SnipeGoat, baby. Welcome. Now, I know you haven't seen me in about a month, it's on a little small hiatus. But everything's good though, As you can see, new scenery. Your boy moving on up. But you really haven't seen me like all of September really. But here we are. It's the first. A new month down, a new month to go. It's been a couple weeks down. We got some weeks to go. But we're gonna dive straight in. Go right into the monthly time frame. We're going to read price action, understanding market structure to determine what price have done, to determine what price is doing, to ultimately dictate what price is going to do. So here on the monthly, and then hold up, yeah, we can go full screen now with the recorder. Yeah. So here on the monthly time frame, current price action, we have this swing to swing here. I call this a swing to swing here because price started selling, giving this and inducing this retracement. If you look at this candle pattern here, you can call it a tweezer top, like I said in my last video a month ago. You can identify this as a tweezer top, but to do that, you would, scale in to see what the lower time frame is doing and telling us that price is going to do based on this price action. So swing to swing, we got the monthly snipe zone for this move. Since this swing to swing, price has created these equal highs here and these equal lows here. So reading price action, we got this bullish expansion followed by this ranging corrective price action where price has established equal highs and equal lows. When price establishes a correction like this after a bullish expansion, you would anticipate price to come down to target the lows, reversing, and then targeting the highs to create another expansion. Right? Now, with this price action, this ranging corrective price action after this bullish expansion, if price comes up and target the highs first, then that will signal that price wants to go down. So to determine what price is doing here, as we can see, we know what phase the market is in. Look, price encountered this bullish expansion, this expansion phase, and now price is what? In a retracement phase. So since price is in this retracement phase, we want to read the retracement. So we're going to go down to the weekly time frame to determine what price is doing on the weekly time frame inside of this monthly time frame price action. So this this is the price action inside of these monthly swing points. This is the weekly price action. We got this weekly bullish expansion, bullish leg, swing, swing, retracement, continuation, retracement, reversal, and now price is currently in this bearish expansion here. Price produced this bearish expansion, and now price is encountering this bullish retracement. Now, check time. Okay, 5 minutes in. As you can see, with this bullish expansion, and then what we got this ranging retracement, where price created equal highs and equal lows. After this bullish expansion, price targeted the lows, showed respect, reversing, establishing and creating this bullish engulfing, targeting these highs and creating another bullish expansion. Price produced this bullish expansion, followed by another ranging retracement, right? And in this range of retracement, price targeted the highs first. After this bullish expansion, ranging retracement, equal highs, equal lows, price targeted the highs first. That was the signal that I analyzed and told you guys that we will see bearish price action targeting the lows, giving this reversal. Since then, as you can see, price um, established this bearish expansion, this reversal, and now price is encountering this bullish retracement. Inside of this bullish retracement, you know, we know this is the phase the market is in, this retracement. Our job is to read the retracement. Now, unlike this retracement, like these two, right? Or like the one that price is in on the monthly time frame, right? Ranging retracement. Price is establishing a structured retracement. And I call this a structured retracement because inside of an expansion, you know, price can create or will create a retracement, which can be the ranging retracement where prices create equal highs and equal lows, or a structured retracement where price will what people call a counter trend. So price will create a counter trend structure or create a counter trend, but create a create structure inside of the expansion. So price producing this bearish expansion, right? We know price is going to give us a bullish retracement. Because price is giving us a bullish structure retracement, we know price is going to create a high, higher low, and higher high. Now, inside of creating this structured retracement, price creates equal highs and equal lows also. And the name of the game, you know, is if price creates a bearish expansion followed by a retracement, price will establish equal highs and equal lows. And after a bearish retracement, meaning a bearish expansion, we will want to see price target the equal highs first that price has produced in that retracement. And as you can see, we have the weekly snipe zone here, right above these equal highs that price is targeting now. That's going to create and establish a higher high on this weekly time frame, inside of this weekly time frame retracement, which is what we want to see, you know, bearish expansion followed by corrective price action, structured corrective price action where price will create a high, higher low, and higher high. Once the higher high is established, that means the higher low is solidified as structure. And encounter a breaker structure to the downside that will establish and create the bearish expansion from this move, bearish expansion, bullish retracement, bearish continuation. Coming down, targeting these equal lows, these monthly equal lows here. We have equal weekly lows here, equal weekly lows here. We got the monthly snipe zone here. But all in all, this is the move that we are about to encounter. Price creates and establishes this higher high here. This will be weekly internal structure that price then will target to disrespect and break and come for those lows. Where we at on time? Okay, 11 minutes in. So swing to swing, retracement. In this retracement, we got this swing to swing coming right into the snipe zone of this expansion here. Show respect. Given this continuation will come into the take profits of this move here, which is inside of the snipe zone of this bearish move here. And then, boom, sell-off will begin. Reading this price action, this is what this is the data that we have gathered in the understanding of how the market moves. We can determine that that is the next move in this process. Remember, the market is order of operations. If price do this, then price will do this. If price did that, then price is going to do this. So we can go down to the daily time frame to get a more and better microscopic view of what price is doing here on the weekly time frame inside of the monthly time frame, right? But we're about to scale down to the daily to see specifically what price is doing on the daily time frame at these levels. So there we are with it, right? Make it bigger just so we can for sure see. But so as we can see, what is price doing here on the daily time frame at these levels? So we got that bearish move here, and on the daily time frame, price created these highs, coming down, creating these highs, which is significant levels on the daily time frame that can be used as breakthrough retest levels. You know what I'm saying? So as we can see, currently, or in that move, you got that swing to swing retracement. Price came into that weekly snipe zone inside of that weekly internal bullish retracement. And then here we got to this daily level, close and reverse, coming right back above it, then showing respect, and then boom, bullish expansion, come down, retested it, show respect, and then boom, bust through, right? So now, again, we are at this weekly bearish snipe zone, coming up above those weekly equal highs, correct? Giving us this um, weekly internal continuation, right? Then, to establish that price creates a higher high to solidify that higher low, so then we can get that reversal to the downside. But this is what price is doing. You can see, price broke and closed above this daily level, and of course the weekly level, and now price is right at these daily highs, right? And we see what price is doing. Not really too much movement thus far, um, but we can see that price is at this level. Now we can scale down to the 12-hour to get a more or faster understanding of what price is doing here at this level. So we can see on the 12-hour, it looked like price may have closed above this level. So, you know, look like more upside. But again, this is where we will be analyzing price to see what price is doing at this level, because we can anticipate bearish price action coming here at this point. Now we can go down to my handy dandy 90 minute. Okay, right? So here, my handy dandy 90 minute, we can get a even better microscopic view of what price is doing here at these levels. And as you can see, moving on up, currently still, you know, now here we can anticipate again bearish price action to be coming, but we most definitely can get a early signal here on the 90 minute of when that is about to occur based on market structure, you know. So we know the structure of this 90 minute still is bullish. So that's what we see. But there you have it. There you have it. There you have it, folks. That's how I'm looking at the market. That's how we analyzing it. And that's just what it is. So we analyzing the market just based on market structure and price action, based on understanding impulsive and corrective price action, um, knowing impulsive and corrective price actions helps you dictate the direction of the market. So there we have it. That's my analysis. That's how I'm reading the market in real time. And let's see what price does. You heard it here first, baby. SnipeGoat, the candle reading guru. Somebody go tell your favorite trader's favorite trader. I'm